What's up, guys? How you doing? As you can see from the framing, we're like into the set a little bit. We're delving in. We're at a wide shot at this point. And that's because for this video, we're not focused on me. We're focused on this product right here, which is the Falconeyes RX-36 or whatever, TD, whatever. It's like the biggest light matte, LED matte that they make. Normally, let me show you. I have this big, huge, like 60-inch softbox on my Aperture 120D, which works great, it looks great, feels great, sounds great, tastes great, smells great, but it's huge. This, on the other hand, is supposed to be very thin, like maybe 3-4 inches thick, and then a very slim profile with a really high output of lighting. So I'm really looking forward to that. And what I'm gonna do, instead of a side key like this, I wanna do a high key, an overhead key kind of pointing down from above the camera down this way. So I'm gonna show you guys what that's gonna look like. We're gonna unbox this thing, we're gonna review it a little bit. I'm not a light expert, I don't have a light meter to be like, the CRI index of this at a fringing scale of 72 is 4500K. I don't have any of that. But I can say, hey dude, this light's bright. I can do that. But I'm gonna unbox it, show it to you guys. We're gonna set this thing up and we're gonna go from there. Should be nice and easy. Got a nice carrying bag here, that's cool. Let's clear this table off a little bit. So, here's what it comes with. This white box. This is the big boy right here, the light. We got this bracket, I believe. We have the electric thing, whatever that's called. We have a grid or something there. We have the frame, so it's going to be this thick. That's like 5 inches thick or so. We have a big cord. That's a long cord. Holy shit. And we have an antenna for, I will never use that. And then we have a light stand. Okay, so I'm going to kind of back this camera up, give you guys kind of a wide shot on what I'm doing here. And then we're going to set this thing up and see how easy it is. I'm not even going to look at the instructions. I'm just going to try it out for myself. Okay, we're backed up. We got our C-stand right here. So we have this little bracket right here. It's okay quality. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. And this is our extendy bracket thing of sorts, I believe. Alright, we are locked in there. Let's lock in our angle like that. Okay, and then we got the piece de resistance right here. It's just a bag, a little plastic bag here. Let's do that. Unwrap it and whatnot. So it folds up into that size. It's like, I mean, I'm a pretty good guy. I don't know what's here's a little baby Sony 7200 f4 little Coke can lens. This is how big that is compared to that. Oh, it's got a cool little V-mount strap thing. I'll never use. I mean, as far as I know. And look at that, we're unrolling it. Oh, tube in there. Very cool looking. Okay, so there's a cord that comes out of the bottom there, so let's arrange that on the bottom. And then let's get these things. Oh geez. What? Why is it rotating? Why are you rotating? Just slip and slide that in there. Then I can slip and slide this one up in here. Like that. Oh geez. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, that's holding there. Now let's slip that into there. Like that. Slip this into there. Like that. And, well, does it have to be like fully extended? Okay, that's a shit. I don't know, backwards or something? I don't understand. Now we got the two top ones going. Get this. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Let's get this in there. I think. Oh, Jesus! Fucking Christ. I'm missing something here. No. There's not even any instructions. Maybe I need to lay it down on the ground and do it. Let's try that, I guess. This is not fun. Okay, so I think I figured it out. It is too big this way like this. It's too big, but the middle is gonna bend up. So I think you just kind of have to force it in. I had to go watch people assemble it on YouTube to figure out how to do it. Very, not a great design. Just kind of, oh Jesus Christ. If I can even get this down. We'll do that. We'll do that. And there we go. Okay, so that's much more secure. That's much better. Okay, so that's assembled. Set this on the C-stand like that. So this is like a 2x4 light, basically. You can see the aperture over here with this big, like 60-inch softbox. This is kind of the size comparison. This is going to be the same height, but just not as wide. But it's also going to be a much smaller form factor, like this, than that aperture with the big old softbox on it is. Wish I could lock it. Oh, I can lock it in like this. That way it ain't moving around everywhere. Still moving around. Actually, let's get this on a smaller light stand. Got us a Linko light stand. These things are the tits, man. And I just feel like there's a way to make it stop rotating, but I have no idea how. Okay, so now we grab this big old honking thing right here and get it out of the wrapper, right? And then I believe we can just kind of wrap this around. There's just like a strip of Velcro on the back here, on the back edge, and this has a strip of Velcro on the back of it, and then it just kind of wraps around and secures to that strip of Velcro. Like that. Alright, and then that's secured on there. Okay, and then here we also have some diffusion, which we are definitely going to use. The diffusion should just go on like regular old diffusion with Velcro. I'm not going to try and be too fancy right now. We've officially secured the bag, guys. So yeah, I believe this is the grid. The grid's kind of skinny. Wonder what degree it is. Yeah, the grid's a little bit like, it's like almost an inch. I'm just like the one on this, on the big aperture softbox, is like 2 inches. So I don't know. As they, you know, size. Some people say size doesn't matter. We'll see. We'll see. So we're gridded up, we are diffused up. I just wish I could make it stop doing like the rotating thing. I don't like that. It has this mechanism right here where it spins at this point, and there's a little hole right here, like for a screw. Like there should be a screw there, but there's not. Like there should be a screw that will lock it down, but I don't see it. So hopefully there's a screw somewhere in this smorgasbord of hardware. Otherwise this light's just going to keep on spinning. And the way I'm going to set it up is going to be like this. Straight like that, and then it's going to be angled down where it's over the camera and pointing down at me on my desk. So I'm hoping I can find this screw, otherwise the cord and everything's just going to weigh it down and it's going to eventually spin, and I don't want that. I want to lock in straight like this. So I need to figure that out. So I just looked. I don't see a screw anywhere for that. Maybe it's not supposed to be there. Maybe it's supposed to be able to rotate like freely like that. I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me, but you know, maybe the world isn't fair. If you own one of these RX lights, let me know if you have a little screw that goes in the end there that stops us from rotating. If you do, then I should probably contact Falconeyes and let them know, hey, you gypped me, dude. On an $800 light, you screwed me over. Now, this is like $800 something, so it's definitely expensive. But let's get it plugged in. Let's turn it on and see what it looks like. That Velcro V-mount strap from earlier straps around the battery like this. And then you can take your, this thing right here, the power supply thing, and lock it in there so it's one unit. Seems like it's pretty sturdy. I don't think it's going anywhere, but you know, that's kind of cool to have, right? It has this, looks like really thick fishing line. You can just kind of hang it onto a knob on your light stand like that and call it good. Okay, now we take this super long power cord, the one with the regular old 3-prong at the bottom, that thing. I have a few long ones of these, they definitely come in handy. And then I think we have to connect this pin to this thing right here. 4-pin like screwy thingy. Pretty secure looking, pretty good feeling. And then we turn it on. Oh, I'm tripping. Totally tripping, guys. Totally tripping. This has to get clicked onto the top. XLR looking thing. And then it should turn on, right? Boom, there we go. Okay, so our color temperature is off. We're at 3200K. But let's change that. That's it, like somewhat bright. Now it's at 100% brightness. Let's compare this to the Aperture 120D. So this is the Falconeyes 36 thing. It's right here, right next to the Aperture over there. Diffusion is okay, I guess. It's all the way turned up, so we're just really checking brightness at this point. But yeah, this is the brightness on this. And then this is the brightness on the Aperture 120D. It doesn't look as bright, granted, but it is also in like a big, huge softbox. So I think that does kind of affect the light output. It's more spread out versus narrow beamed. and that could make a difference. I don't know. But yeah, this is just kind of my test right here, my little super unscientific test. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my C-stand and I'm going to set this light up how I'm going to be using it for my shot right here over my desk. Just going to transplant it from light stand to light stand. I need to tighten it down or something here. Well, I already saw a fail live on camera. I guess I tightened this down too tight and it just like fell off somehow. Alright, so don't buy whatever brand that is. Throw this one on. I'm going to put it back together, then we'll come back. Second attempt. Just get this on there like that. Okay, it's on. There we go. Tighten it back down. Okay, I think that'll stay nice and stiff, I believe. So we need to loosen this up a bit and then adjust it. Make sure it's straight, like that. And adjust it one more time and curve it. Oh, God damn it, man. Can I not fucking win here? Oh, it just... Whatever, I'm done messing with it. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments down below. I'll probably respond to you. I like the light overall. I like the form factor and everything. I'm just going to have to figure out how exactly I'm going to set it up to make it do what I want it to do. So that will be the main problem here. So the light is nice, but there are a few little random quirky things that are just a little bit wrong with it that make it a little bit frustrating. But whatever. I'll link this exact one down below on Amazon. It is the biggest one that Falconeyes makes. And I think overall the softness and everything is going to be great from it. If you guys want like a review of the light itself, like the light coming out of it and the softness of it, let me know. I can make a separate video of that and put that up. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Leave a like, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment if you have anything. And subscribe if you like me. This channel is just full of random reviews of stuff. But, you know, nothing super. It's not all about lights or anything. But yeah, have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.